Hello, people of the YouTube. Today I want to talk about TV channels. You ever have that one TV channel you like to watch because of the stuff that's on it? I imagine back in the day, for all you older folks, it was in TV when you was younger. Rap music. Now it's hardly no music. There was that country channel. It had country music. MG4. TV for gamers. And they all kind of lost what they was supposed to be about. And then also there was Tech TV also. Because when Tech TV combined with G4, it also lost what it was about. And honestly, there was only like, not that much I watched on Tech TV. X-Play. X-Play was a Tech TV thing, not a G4. And anime. And this was before I was a huge anime fan. I can't remember none of the animes. What they was named. Sad. I can remember what they was about at least. But back on to G4, the main thing I want to talk about, because that was my thing. When I first discovered it, I want to say G4 goes back to 2002, so I had to discover it at least 2003, maybe 4. And it was great. And then they started adding shows that didn't belong. Like Brainiacs, awesome show. I'm not denying it was not an awesome show. It was fantastic. Every time I seen it on G4, I'd be like, this belongs on the History Channel, Sci-Fi, or Discovery Channel. Any other channel, it's not G4. Also, I was watching Ninja Warrior before Ninja Warrior was cool. Couldn't understand what they were saying in Chinese, so I muted it. I would ever listen to them say stuff I couldn't understand and hear nothing, so I had to unmute it. It was driving me crazy. Now the TV shows, I really did like. It was one Cheats, the original. Like when they replaced him was whatever her name was. I don't know. It was just something about her. It was just she couldn't get it right. So Cheats, the good one, the first one. Portal, definitely Portal. That was the best one of them all. Attack of the Show, Judgment Day, and Electric Playground. G4 talking, it was okay. I did watch an episode a while back ago before I made this video. And it was real funny. They was talking about Drifted Auto, San Andreas. They was on the phone asking people questions, and every time they got an answer, get it wrong, they would smack the table with their baseball bats. And I was like, that's so funny. But before I watched that episode, I only remember one episode to that show, and that was, what's the point of making a new wrestling game year after year? It's practically the same game, but with slightly different rules and maybe some new wrestlers. Why not wait the other year? Every other year. But there might have been TV shows I thought it was in the okay area, like Naruto. But as well as I can think of, there was like no shows I actually hated. It was a passing, like, I hate this show, we need to change it. I rewatched every episode of Video Game Inks. Want some good fun facts? Well, I wouldn't say they're good, because they're not, you can't really use them for anything, but they're good facts to know. Like, why is Final Fantasy called that when they keep making more games? It was supposed to be the last game. He was in debt. Bought them out of debt. Dead or alive? Same, practically the same reason. But they actually had hope. Maybe this game will save our company. The company will be alive. Or maybe this will be our last game. Dead. Dead or alive. And the commercials G4 had. The commercials. Oh man. G4 is like a pink unicorn that comes out of your closet and just pukes out new stuff. G4. It's kind of like that. G4. It's kind of like a giant woman with huge tits just appearing out of your window and picking you up for a ride. G4. It's kind of like that. Oh, the World Craft ones. Oh, my favorite one. Pissed me. When I discovered these new game systems, you couldn't reset them. Pissed the fuck me off. Pissed me off. I reset my games before I turn them off. Can you turn off a PS3 without? Can you turn it off? Can I turn off the PS3? No. Well, I can, but I don't like to do it the way they have you do it. You can't reset it. There's no reset button. I was doing it ever since I seen that commercial. Somehow that commercial just got me to do it ever since then. And there was the other one. If you can express yourself 5 words or less, how would you do it? I fall and I get back up. That's 6 words. Ooh, you a cheap one, ain't you? Is guys only into you because of your hot body? No, I'm rich too. Then, when G4 was starting to go down the drain, they had this idea called G4 Rewind. Pretty much G4, but they're putting it back on. But I guess some dummy decided to put it on early in the mornings. That was a horrible, horrible idea. You wanna know why that was a bad idea? 1. Half your audience who watches G4 is at work. 2. The other half of your audience who watches G4 is at school. So I wonder why G4 Rewind didn't make enough viewers watch it. Oh, I know why. Half was at work and the other half was at school. Only if y'all idiots would have tried it at a later time and before school, it would have worked. I'm pretty sure it would have. Like, put it on at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Make sure people are off school, off work. Some people might be going to work who wish it was on earlier, but most people will be getting off of work. And sorry to say, the people who are going to work wish they could watch it earlier. Well, screw you guys. Because if it works at the time when people be getting off work and getting off of school, they might say, hey, look, it works at this time. Maybe we can get other people to watch it who don't go to work at that time, and they're spraying it on early in the mornings for those people who go to work at 5 o'clock can watch it too. And now we're all happy. G4 is back the way it was. But no, that's not the route they took. And the last show they took off of G4 was Attack of the Show. A lot of people say Attack of the Show and X-Play, but X-Play was not a G4 show. It was a Tech TV thing. Tech TV. And I know, but still. Why that excuse me. Attack of the Show should have been on Tech TV. I can't really remember if Attack of the Show was a thing before or after they combined. And if it was after, yeah, fine, fuck it. There was no G4 shows at that point when those two went off the air. G4 went off the air way before those two shows went. I know some people who say Portal and especially Code Monkeys never really belong on G4. It's a show about video games. It might seem like a normal cartoon like Digimon, but with swearing and stuff. But it still belonged there. It still did. So, now we're going to have to watch our old G4 shows on YouTube, stuck on repeats, rewinds. Get your shit together. Get your shit together and put G4 back the way it should be. And all those other channels about music. I believe with some music fans are pissed off too, like, oh, you fuckers! So, I'm pretty sure they're saying the same thing about y'all. Fix your shit. This needs to go back to music. But right now I'm focusing more on G4. So fix your shit, G4. Fix it. Fix your shit. Because I would like to watch G4 once again. And not stuck on repeat. I like to watch G4 and not see this episode I've seen already. Oh, I've seen this episode when it was on the television. Now, again, I've never seen every episode, every show on G4, so I might run into a new episode and I'm like, oh, I've never seen this one when it's on TV. But you know what? I'm pretty sure a few episodes after that, I'll be back to saying, oh, well, I've seen this one on TV. So I guess that's really all I have to say. So, peace. Peace. And maybe next time, I'll make one about Ghostbusters. Because I gotta meet my quota. And goodbye.